Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Waldo 2413. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully, this goes live before the throw some more light on here, I guess. But it's a little bright there. How's everyone doing? Oh, Rye is first. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Linda. Hey, Harry. So, you sore today, Rye? I'm sure you did your normal crazy workout. What's up, G6? How's it going, Pam? Did you get to do your test yet, Pam? Run the shirt? Because I seen that screen looked really good, so I didn't know if you got to run the shirt yet or not. Hey, Jimmy. Just making sure to pick my name for the giveaway. On the giveaway, Rod, what I'm gonna do is I might give something tonight. And then I'm also gonna go over some of the other giveaways that I'm trying to do. One of the things is for the next videos that I'm gonna be putting out, somewhere through there, I'm gonna put a letter in each video, piece of paper, something like that, and you have to save them all, and they're not going to be at the beginning. They'll be mixed up through the video, but you have to watch the video, save all the letters, and then at the end of that drawing, it's going to make a word. And then when I do the live, you got to put that word down there to be eligible to win for that live. I'm also Rye has to go meet Stan. Yeah, I'm sure he does. That's what he's really doing. He's got a Stan video coming out. Juan said that was his idea. No, I told you about it first, Juan. So, and since I said it in front of everyone first, and Juan didn't, it's mine. I came up with it. So it's kind of like school. If you lick it, it's yours. Like the windows or food or anything. So it's mine now. I also, guys, I got Juan's jigs in. Stand here. Hey, Lily. I don't know, right? I don't know how to tell who's here a lot of times. I'm not up on this fancy technology like you guys. I don't know how to see everyone here. The only time I see is what people read. I do got a bunch of videos coming out, though. Filmed a bunch today, a little yesterday, and then, like I said, I even did Juan's test. I did some more transfers. I got the transfer video I'm going to try to drop tomorrow. We are still waiting on ours from Juan. Yeah, G6. I had to wait forever, and then I am still waiting for my sock jigs. So, but I will say this: how Juan packed this stuff, it was this new packing that he went to, top notch. I mean, these boxes were. I mean, it was packed good. I mean, there was no way to get these things broke unless they broke the box. So. And then I don't know if you guys seen also after me doing that McLeod video on the other transfers, they actually replied, and they also sent me an email saying he would get me some more transfers. That the machine was just being tested. It was one of the test machines. Hey, Greg, how's it going? But that's what they were saying on that. And he said he's sorry for the the package. The package itself, though, honestly, the Postal Service, they crush things, so that's technically not their fault, but with the powder being inside there coming loose and being all over everything is their fault. And then them transfers having powder on the back, big time their mistake, because every other transfer I've used never had that issue. I know they just sell the equipment, but you should know how to work with your equipment that you're using. What's his name? Oh yeah, Rye. And then I also have a video coming out, and it's going to be an interesting video. I'm finishing that one up too. It's how to set a screen press up in under 6 hours in print. I'm going to do multiple colors, but I'm going to show you guys how to burn the screens, line them up using all different jigs, and we're going to be able to line it up in under 6 hours. That's my goal. 6 hours is a rough time to make setting up screens from what I've seen, so we are going to try for that. It's a wait and see thing. What's the power used for? What power? The Powerade. Tonight's sponsor is Powerade Ultra. Zero sugar. So this is something like Rye would be big on, the zero sugar. But I also got my kickback or my fallback sponsor that never lets me down. My Snapple apple tea. You can't go wrong with this. This is a new plastic bottle, guys, so it's not glass, so you can crack people over the head, and you're still safe with this thing. Lily says, well, judging by the size, it's not working. He got the China white. So is anyone working on anything this weekend, or? Yeah, Greg, this Snapple stuff's the best, man. The Snapple apple. It's my to-go-to Snapple flavor. I mean, it's good stuff. The only thing with that G6, I think Rye's got you beat on that. This Powerade sucked. This is the worst flavor. It's white cherry, but it just, I don't know. It's, I guess, being healthy. It's horrible tasting. I would never. So the stuff inside here is not white cherry. This is some other stuff I mixed up. The stuff inside is good tasting, but the Powerade itself was horrible. Yeah, what I was saying, G6. I think Rye's got you beat on that. Rye's pretty good at throwing a few back, sleeping in cars. Oh, she said powder, not powder. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, that powder went everywhere inside there over them transfers, Lily. And if the powder's on there, the powder is glue, so the powder gets all over the shirt and leaves a little marks on it when you transfer them. So you don't want to do that. The other thing too is like on that black, if you watched it, it had strings all over that thing. It looked horrible. Big mess up, big no on there. So Not really big on that personally, how they did that. Like I said, they said they were fixing it. That how the bag busted, I don't know. I mean, the stickers on the bags look kind of cheesy. Not much effort put into it, but it is what it is. So, and just so you guys know, Juan better not lie now. Remember, Juan, God's watching you. Juan got his tumblers, guys. Juan got all the tumblers he's ever asked for and then some. So you guys remember that. Hey, how's it going, Soul Deep? I caught some of your show earlier. I just didn't get to type. I was working on some other stuff, but I was listening in as you were talking. I do have a question, Soul Deep. Where do you get that sweatshirt? I thought it was really cool how it has the stitching down the side and all that. G6 Designs, LOL. The bad thing is that Plasma is outside. Oh, yeah, his plasma cutter. That's what I was wondering what he was talking about, plasma. Hey, that week late still, they made it to you, so you can't complain. Guys, too, if you're not subscribed to Soul Deep, check her out. Subscribe to her, follow her. She does really good videos and she covers everything. Really interesting stuff, guys. You should check it out. I'm gonna have to go back and check that other video. I didn't see that one on that. I seen it yesterday and or today, and I thought that was really cool how it was done. Looks like the lacing and all that stuff. And so you went through and did the eye rivets and everything on that like that. That's a lot of work. That's probably more work than I could do. No wonder Juan shop's not finished yet. Yeah, Juan's lazy. Like I said, he lost his Mexican card. Everyone has to pull his Mexican card. What's up, C Block? Because Juan is not. He lost. Like I said, he completely lost it. Did your stocks rebound this week, C Block? What is that one? Well, technically, I'd say it'd be your green card, but you you'd actually like to have the other paper. So yeah, you officially lost your true thing. You can't fly the flag in the mirror anymore, Juan, and we're revoking it. La Migra, they're showing up at your house, Juan. You better watch out. They're coming for you. Hey, Gina, how's it going? Juan is a brother. Juan said, I can fly a flag, just not very high. Did I say that word wrong, Lily? Because now it's ICE, immigration. Juan, you mean a kite? Yeah. Juan said he was dropped in the wrong country. You sure you don't belong in Canada, Juan? Maybe that was the country you're supposed to be from. They're kind of laid back and. Now here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna do some 1 or 2 giveaways tonight also. But for the giveaway, because I've had issues with fake people, I guess you'd say. So what I'm going to do is to verify that it's the right person and I'll do a giveaway. I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2. So I'm gonna do one in the next few minutes. But what I'm gonna do, what we're gonna give away is I got some of these tumblers that I don't use them and we don't sell them because I don't like how they sublimate. They're too tricky to get to sublimate really good. They're great tumblers. They work. A lot of people work with them good. I've done a few with them, and Juan's done them. But these are the metallic. The photo is horrible right there because it's not focusing on it. Let me hit the focus button really quick, guys. Focus. There you go. So these are the metallic. Hey, I didn't say anything yet, Juan. So these are the metallic tumblers. Throughout, and I don't know which colors you'll get. You'll be a random one. But so what I'm going to do, guys, when we have a winner, what I'm going to do is you have to email me, and I'll put my email here in the bottom, and I will email you back a number, and then you'll have to put that number on here also, just so I can validate that it's the right person, because I've had a lot of fake ones happen. So this way should hopefully eliminate this. So showing I got 15 people on right now, guys. So what I'm going to do is write down a number. We're going to do this one right now really quick. And so what I'm going to do is write this number down. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. The number will be between 1 and 15. So go. Liberty got it. It is number 7. Yeah, Juan got it. I think he's got that thing on autopilot because, but Juan won that one, guys. It was number 7, so the first one goes to Juan. And I'll do 1 or 2 more throughout the video, guys. And we'll do it the same way, except I know Juan's email and I have his address, so I really. Yeah, look, how you gonna say it's rigged, Juan, when you won? Not fair. I'm driving. I'll try. I'll be out a little while, Pam. So hopefully you're not driving that long. Yeah, he's got enough, and you know what he'll probably do, Lily? He's probably just gonna take this tumbler and sell it. That's kind of what Juan would do. Yeah, well, Juan didn't catch on to that secret. See, that's why Mexico kicked him out. He can't keep secrets. He definitely couldn't have been friends with Donald Trump and kept all his secrets. But I will do a few more throughout the night, guys. Like I said, I got some of them, and I have no use for them really. So I do little tests here and there on them, but I figure I'll give some of them out. So is there any questions anyone has tonight, or? One says he owes me one, and this one is his way of paying me back. Yeah, just for that, Juan's getting the pink one. See, Black said I'm going to short the giveaway. You'll be home in 15 minutes, Pam. I should definitely be on there then, because that won't even put me at the hour mark. And normally I tend to go an hour or longer. Okay, Gino. Soul Deep says, yeah, what do you sell? What is your website again? One says, Waldo, send it to Lily unless she wins one, then redraw. Okay, I'll do that one. Soul Deep, it says, what all do you sell? What's your website again? Told me I didn't write it down. My website is bananasandpickles.com. Any other time I have a logo and everything sitting here. It's I'll throw it in the thing really quick. We sell just about anything you can think of, really. I sell masks was the first thing we started selling on there just because of COVID. We sell masks. Drawing a blank on things. We sell tumblers. We sell air fresheners, air freshener blanks, and all that stuff. We sell boxer briefs. Maybe I'll put them on the site this week. We sell baby bibs. We sell baby onesies, and the onesies are really soft on the inside. Like Juan's had some, and so did Denise. It's not just like the thin material; it's a super soft material. A lot of people would say it's like a winter baby outfit. I guess that's how you describe it. I'm not a baby, so I don't know, but like Denise has had some, and so has Juan. But we sell that. We got a bunch of other stuff in the works that we're putting up. Juan said he has 2 websites with my name on them. Yeah, I actually do have one. It's just nothing on it right now, but I've got Number One Fudge. And then one of the direct-to-film people that I got samples from, they're overseas, and they won't sell to the public off they don't have a normal site, but so they wanted to sell the direct-to-films because they will ship them. And so for the fun part, that website is going to be named One Transfers, I believe it is. One Transfers. But I got to check with them later on tonight and make sure which way he spelled it, and if it's transfer, transfers, if it's .com. I got to get all the information on that. So I will get all that information for you guys on that one. That'll be in the video of all the transfers. Hey, the party house, how's it going? Yeah, Sherry. Like we got lots on there. We got other stuff. It's just a matter of me putting it on there. I'm really big on doing a test on things before I actually will sell a product, I want to make sure it meets my standards. So I don't sell stuff if I don't believe in it or stand behind it. Like socks, I literally tell everyone to go buy the N1 socks because they're cheaper than anything. And they're comfortable, they're super soft, they're cheaper than silky socks. And you can get them at Walmart. So you can't really beat that. So I don't see me doing like socks, but anything that the market I think needs or that people want, I try to stock and carry. Denise said the onesie's too big for Juan. Yeah, it's too big for Juan and Rye. I don't think either one of them can fit in it. Harry says, what's a good camcorder to use for YouTube videos and editing software? I use my phone for the longest time, and I still use my phone for literally half the stuff I do. Right now, I'm on my Canon, just because Canon's got a thing where you can plug it into the computer. So I'm on the Canon EOS M50, the second version of it. That works pretty good. Yeah, like Juan just said, the M50. I mean, the price isn't bad. It's a great camera for what it is. Works good. They got like the thing where you can use it as a webcam also. It's kind of nice. You don't need any special thing. You just plug it straight into the computer and download their app. It's all free. The good editing software is DaVinci Resolve. They're on 17 right now, I believe it is. And that stuff works great. It's a free program. They do have a paid version, but for that price, you're like free. You can't go wrong with free. So yes, DaVinci Resolve. There's another name I believe people call it. It's just DaVinci Resolve, so I know it as. They're up to I think 17.1 now. Works good. It's fairly simple. There's loads and loads and loads of YouTube videos on it. Make sure I got the thing open. So with that, for that, I use that. I also do have Adobe stuff, and the Adobe stuff works really good. You're going to pay it for the Adobe stuff. It's not free. DaVinci's free. If you have an Apple, you can use Movie Maker on there, whatever it's called. That works really good. Honestly, use whatever you have because free is the best. I mean, so if you've got a phone, hey, what's up, Enz? How's it going? Soul Deep, I need that M50 like right now for the webcam. Your cam came out fine, Sherry. I didn't see any problems. I mean, like I will say this, like I'm running a light over here on me right now. As you can see, it drops the light. When I use my normal webcam without the light, I have to have that. If I don't have that light on, it's too dark with just the webcam that's on my laptop here. So out of habit, I turn that light on, but like lighting and all that with the camera's a lot better. I'm using, I don't even know which lens I'm using. So 15 to 45. Using the one that I bought with the other kit. Works good. I'm not going to do long range photos or anything with it, but for the videos and all that, it does decent. I'm about an arm length away from it right now, and so can't complain. Hey, what's up, Eric? Good to have you. Any info on the DTF transfers from the previous video? Yes, Eric. I am releasing that probably first thing in the morning. I'm just finishing up. What it is with that, I was talking to a lot of these people that I deal with, where I've got all the transfers from, and I'm trying to get either discount codes for you guys, anything to make them cheaper, because some of these people will give cheaper pricing. And I'm just trying to get it done, and then I've got like one more to test. And I'm kind of big at testing it before I put them in there, because like I did that McLeod one, if you've seen that last video, and their transfer is not that great. I mean, it holds, it works. It's actually, when it's on there, it's good, but their print quality was horrible. The guy did say he was doing tests on it, but I actually paid for that transfer. It wasn't free, so I don't want someone to pay for a product and it not be good. What's up, Goon Life? Yeah, I cut my hair. It was getting a little too crazy for me, and there ain't enough conditioner in the world to keep it smooth. Yeah, am I trying to? Yeah, I just went basic. I mean, I'm trying to make it look thinner, I guess, and hopefully it makes me look slim, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think the camera adds 15 to 20 pounds or more, and like I said, there's a few on me, so I've got a bunch. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I usually let my hair grow a little long, and then when it starts getting unmanageable, how my hair is. So when it gets out of control where I can't keep it under, then it goes down again, shaves it low. Waldo wants to do a sponsor deal like Stan. That's why he's looking good. Yeah, I'm big on that. Like, you missed it, Goon Life. I said earlier, one of the videos that is coming out soon, I am doing how to set up a 4-color press in under 6 hours. I hear that's the time to beat on a setup. So I'm going to teach you how to burn them, and I'm going to use each screen's going to have a different method to burn it. So I'm not going to use the same fixtures or jigs. And I've got to try to set it up in under 6 hours. Yeah, when the cash permits, I have to invest at Juan. Don't invest in Juan. Juan's wrong. No. Yeah, my biggest sponsor is my Snapple. This is the ocean spray of YouTube for me, anyways. So Snapple, if you're out there, I'll take one, a case, two, whatever you want to send me. He's trying to get a deal with Merch Maker. Yeah, I've got I'm in the works with the Merch Maker right now. So Juan, please do not ruin it for me. Like you do on the sublimation stuff. Soul Deep Designs by Sherry. Yeah, that's about $750. I can't wait for that, Robert. So what's 751? Oh, the Merch Maker. Yeah. Juan's not the Merch Maker. I did tell Juan about a video I was gonna do, but I needed his help. He was gonna be part of it. Hey, D-Tag. How's it going? What plotter is that where you're using in the video you did? He is using, was it Heat Press Nation plotter, Goon Life? It's the one where you did the whole thing about the plotter, Goon Life. Remember you did the thing where I think it had an airplane in the background. You didn't do that one on the line, but you did the other. There's some words you did on the plotter. And it says, oh, there's a giveaway. Nice. Yeah, and I'm going to give another tumbler away tonight. And yeah, there's Stan for you. He's here dropping my name. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do have a video, Stan, though, coming out. I'm going to show you how to set up a screen press in under 6 hours. And I'm going to burn the screens. and have it all set up. I'm going to do it on a manual press, register it, but I'm not going to use the same method. I'm going to use a different method for every screen, and I'm going to probably be able to get it burnt. So it'll be an interesting video. I mean, we'll see how that one goes. Because I did see you had in the one video, you had a little problems getting it done. How's the DTF going? DTAG, all of them so far has been good except the McLeod one. Like I said, I've talked to a bunch of them, and I've got a few people that are going to give some discounts for you guys. So I'm going to probably drop that video tomorrow on the different ones. I did some more testing today on some other ones I got in that I paid for. And so far so good. Price and all that are really good. I have some of these people that are down to right around $2 a square foot or less. Of course, it's all quantity related and all that stuff. But when you start getting into that price, hey, what's up, William? How's it going? So like I said, with the pricing at that, literally, so on a 12 by 12, you're at like $2 per transfer. And like I said, you could gang the sheets. You can put as many as you want on there. So it's kind of, I think it's pretty game changing how some of that. And a lot of, like, the other thing too with these things, people that are buying into the equipment too, like, because you can have a direct to garment printer and actually print them, which Stan's on here. Stan actually seen the video where Omni did that. I think Stan posted that, but it's been done ever since direct to film's been out. I've talked to people about it and worked with some people on it. It's not that hard. So if you already have a direct to garment, I mean, I know Ernest and all said there's different ink, and there is, but the ink will work on both of them. I know this for a fact. There's people that I can have testify to that, and I've got samples for that. Juan, I need you to work with the discount code for River City, please. There you go, Juan. You've got a job to do. Hey, guys, if you're new also, go ahead and hit up Soul Deep's channel, guys. Subscribe to her. She makes amazing content, amazing videos. And she's at, I think, 198, right around that way. So we got to try to get her up to 1,000 subscribers, guys, so she can get monetized. The other thing, too, guys, hit Goon Life up. Goon Life does great videos. He's posting all the time. And I'm still waiting to get my hat and a shirt from Goon Life. So, but go check Goon Life out too, guys, if you haven't. We're gonna do another giveaway in a few minutes, guys. Are you gonna be printing them? Me personally, I don't think so. DTAG. Like, I've got the equipment, and so it's just finalizing and setting it up. But I'm just debating. I would rather other people use. Yeah, guys, hit the house print also. I forgot the house print. He's needing needs to hit 500 subs by tonight. He does a great stuff too, guys. Hit up Rye Beats. You guys, I'm sure everyone's already on the Stan, but if you're not, hit Stan's channel up. But yeah, guys, check everyone else out too. I mean, it helps everyone, for everyone to grow. And then Eric, hit Eric up. I don't know if he's got videos. I do believe I subscribe to him. But like I said, guys, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot of people doing stuff. Goon Life does really good stuff. The house does a lot of. You guys are looking like for stickers, print stuff. He does a lot of stuff. He does he was cutting some. He does a lot of race car stuff. But I was going to ask to the house print. I've got to think of my friend's company, but he owns a race car company that does RC stuff. And I was going to see if you heard of him. Ends Print. Is there something I wanted to talk about to you? Need to offer more than Plasticine t-shirts. Well, the thing with the direct-to-film ends is the thing with direct-to-film, they are actually they're water-based transfers. So you're not. I mean, it's going to be that softer feel than Plastisol, and it's a great feel. There's are other advantages to it, guys. I do have a video where I took that stuff and made other things. Literally, I did some of the stuff like the house print did a video on doing coasters with a super color print. I took the direct to transfers and done videos on it. And where the house had the issue of it sticking the first time, but once it stuck, it held. The nice thing when you use the direct to film prints, I hit it, it stuck, peeled right off, worked perfect, and it holds really great. So the nice thing with that, the house is something as cheap as they are, you can get them really cheap, and it's another thing. Like he's doing coasters, it's another way you can expand that business and make extra money, and they're cheap to do. One second, guys. Sorry, I got some people saying stuff. Yeah, thanks, Juan, for helping me with that. So who you having dinner with, Stan? This is your... Yeah, Eric, the biggest thing is, like I said, just get started. Like I said, all my videos up until recently, literally I use my cell phone. And I still, in all my videos, use my cell phone because I use it for other angles and all that. And I'm so used to using the cell phone, it's easier to use on everything. Tall wood that he owns. Tell the wood that he owes me money. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. Yeah, that's a right one. Waldo, have you spoke to D? Is everything here, guys, or is it froze? Sorry, guys, its computer was freezing up on me. Sorry, guys. For some reason, it dropped all that stuff. I see these guys need to core the 500 I'm doing a giveaway as well. Hey, guys, the house is doing a giveaway, he said. So, guys, subscribe to him and follow. He likes 2 more, guys, so I'm sure we can get 2 more people to subscribe to the house print. Okay, guys, now what I'm going to do now, we're going to do the same thing that we did earlier. All right, thanks, Juan. So what we've got 22 members on right now, guys. So I'm gonna pick a number between 1 and 22. I just picked it. So you guys can start right now, and whoever gets it, um, you'll win a tumbler. I'm gonna give another tumbler away, one of the colored metal metallic glittery tumblers. So the house print won. It was 17, guys. It was 17. The house print won. Okay, so what I need you to do, the house, is what I'm going to do. We have a winner, guys. We have a winner. So Juan said it's rigged. Juan already won, so how can I win the phone number to your barber? Yeah, I keep it simple. Good life. Okay, here's the this is my email to house print. Shoot me an email on here and put a number in that email, not like a phone number or anything, but put your mailing address in the email and then put like a number at the like before all your information, and then I'm going to post that number back on here to verify it was you. Okay. Rai says I don't see the number. Yeah, I seen that police shield. Good life. I watched it on the on your Instagram. That thing is crazy. That thing, like I seen you do that small one, and I remember you talking to that guy, and I thought that was the only size you were going to do. And then it shows you making that massive shield, which that shield is bigger than Rye. I mean, Rye could hide behind that thing. That thing was massive. So I don't send many pizzas and donuts. Just once in a while, Greg. What's up, Ramon? How's it going? Sorry, I'm just checking to see if I got that email yet. Have not received it yet. Lily says I've gotten the fudge. That's it. But Lily, I did send you two things of fudge. That's more than Rye got the horrible one. Rye said I was horrible at packing fudge because his bag was destroyed. So Rye got fudge and didn't get to eat the fudge. So where did you order Juan's donuts from? I'm craving them. I don't know the name, Greg. It was the only one that popped up under my Uber Eats. And so I really couldn't tell you the place it was. Give it a few more seconds. Make sure I even put my diabetes hating donuts. They were sugar-free donuts. They told me, Juan. So if they're not, that was not my fault. I got to. And no one needs donuts, Lily, but donuts are good. Like no one needs a lot of things in life, but we always have them. So, well, like I'm pretty big on donuts. I still haven't got it to house print. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Goon Life needs my bar. Man, Goon Life, all it is a number 2 clipper, man. It's Stevie Wonder could do this haircut, man. It don't take no skill. I will show you an amazing photo though. Hey, what's up, Matthew Grinder? Here's an amazing photo of some donuts right there. That's a Kentucky Dozen Donuts. I got new screens yesterday and I overexposed one already. I can't get the emulsion out to wash it. How are you washing them out, Pam? Are you using a pressure washer? Because normally to get the emulsion to wash completely out to reclaim it, you want to use a pressure washer. If you're just doing the screen, cut back the time some then. And what I'll do, Pam, is I'll make a video on using like what is it called? Anthem screen printings, little timer that they make. I'll do a video on that for you, and that should help you out a bunch. I'd rather have Shipley's donuts than. Okay, the house print is the number 17 you put in there, which I know it was because that was the number you want. So I did get your information to house print, and I will get that sent out to you this week. Lily, resend me your email, even though I have it, Lily, because Juan said to give you that one. Ramon says, I want tripas. Yeah, like the funny thing, George, sorry, about like I said, I used to have a bakery, and we used to have diabetic stuff, and it actually did really good. The downside though, you gotta be careful eating too much pure diabetic stuff because it will go in as easy as it comes out. Put it that way. Like the chocolate and all that diabetic chocolate is good, but it's kind of gets you. Is there an ISS still on? The one in Atlantic City is from what I know so far. Rise is still on. Do you know that? The ISS is not. So they cancel the Atlantic City one too? One. I don't know what that is, Eric. So I don't know if that's good or not. Fort Worth is still on, so they canceled 2 of them so far. Then there are just spots of emulsion that won't wash out where I did my exposure test. Okay. What you can do with that, then you can put the chemical like Gen Z. Don't dilute it. Put it on there and just let it soak there for a little while. And then what I use, like I've got a few different tips on my pressure washer. And if any of them sit like that, I let that soak for a little while, and then I just blast them really hard with the high pressure one. And normally it will come out. Occasionally, when you are learning, though, you will have screens that will get ruined over time when you first start. We're in the area. I'm always got oatmeal, sugar cookies, bear claws when they have them. All that stuff sounds really good, George. Now I'm really hungry for them. Some more. I need to go do a donut run. That place near me is open 24 hours, so I might, when I leave this, I might have to go do a donut run. Yeah, like Juan said, the Gen Z emulsion remover, Pam, that stuff will get that out. Just use it pure. Don't even cut it down. Like you can cut that stuff, but use it pure, and it should work better. I'm ready for Fort Worth. I'll pay for the ticket to get you in. You just have to fly here. So you talking to me, Juan? Take care, Jimmy. Hope you have a good dinner, Jimmy. It was great talking to you and having you on tonight. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Stand results. Hey, what's up, Betty Jr.? Good to see you on here. Hey, what's up, Beard Box Designs? How's it going? Anyone else like crawfish? Sorry, that's not my forte of flavored foods, but I'm sure there are some people on here that do. And I will work on it tomorrow. It looks like I have swollen black eye right now because of my allergies. Yeah, the allergies are pretty bad. Like I have plants, like miracle berries. I don't know, like for any of you guys on here that are diabetic, I've told Juan about them. It's called a miracle berry. They sell this stuff, the powder you can buy like on Amazon and all that. I actually have the plants itself and grow my own little berries. But the miracle berry is used for, like, for instance, people that have cancer, where you have that metal, irony taste in your mouth. You don't have a really good thing for food or want to taste it. So what the miracle berry does, it blocks the signal of sour things, but it will also reset your taste buds. It lasts for about an hour and a half or so, hour and a half. But what you do is you take that powder, or if you have the berry, you just chew on the berry, swish it around in your mouth because you want it to coat all the taste buds. So you don't want to just put it in there and then spit the seed out of the powder. You want to keep it in there, move it around, make sure it coats your whole tongue, the front of the tongue, the back of the tongue, all around your mouth. Let it coat for a little while, and then you swallow it. It's fine to eat it. But then anything you eat, it makes sour things taste sweet. So literally, you can take a lemon and chew in a lemon, and it tastes like 7-Up. It's like super sweet. You can take orange juice, non-flavored orange juice, and it tastes really good. So what it is when you cook also, you can put the flavors into there, and by putting the citrus into the stuff, it'll make things taste sweet that aren't really sweet. So you can make chocolate cake and have like an orange topping or a lemon topping, and it's going to make it taste really, really sweet. And it's just crazy. You have to try this stuff. Like the flavor parties, if you Google like flavor parties online, people do that. It's a flavor tasting thing with the miracle berries. But like I said, they make tablets and all that you can get. But it's pretty interesting stuff. There's a cookbook out there too, which someone posted. So check that out. I don't get kickback from I grow my own, but like my grandmother, she had cancer, so we used that, and it helped a bunch for her to get her appetite back and to get that metallic-y taste out of her mouth. It's a really cool thing. So finally got a 4-color screen press, just waiting for the exposure unit and emulsion Monday. Then I can finally get started screwing up screens. It's going to happen, Beard Box. Just take your time. Happens to everyone when they learn. But once you get it down pat, you'll feel really good about it. And once you get used to everything, then it's not bad at all. The screens will come out perfect every time. You won't have too many issues. And you'll be really proud of when you get a shirt done and you make a product with it. It's pretty impressive. Diabetic here as well. I'm insulin junkie. Yeah, my mom at the house, she's on insulin since I was born. She's been on insulin since her 20s, 3 shots a day. So, yeah, just like you are, 3 shots daily. Yeah, she does insulin N and Humulin R. Yeah, Denise, what it does, it helps resets the taste buds. Like, so people that have, for instance, cancer, they get we're taking chemo and they get that metal taste. It will help reset it over time, but what it does is it blocks the other taste bud. I'm gonna drop my knife. It blocks the sending the signal. I don't know the technical name how it works, but it blocks the signals for about an hour or so. So anything they eat, it resets it. So like, and the advantage of it too, it turns everything sweeter. So like even vinegars, you can taste like vinegars, and they'll taste sweet. It doesn't have a vinegar taste. But it's just amazing like stuff on what they do and how they work. Don't make fun. Listening to Waldo by practicing doing image trace illustrator correctly. Not ignoring anybody. Hey, that's fine, Greg. It's no problem, man. Yeah, image tracing isn't the funnest, especially depending on what level they have or what graphics they put in, or if you got to literally go through and redraw them all. Yeah, and here's the thing, guys. Like they sell it like I said at Amazon. It's called M berries on Amazon. Okay, there you go. M berries. You can get them cheaper. It's not the goji plant though. There you go. There's a person selling the bag of them. But it's really amazing. Like it's crazy to think that it would work like that. But like, and so if anything has sugar in it, like I'm someone that um I've grown up eating sugar, so to me it's like nothing could ever be too sweet. But literally, like if I drink sweetened lemonade or sweetened orange juice, and I take that orange juice is too sweet. It to me makes things too sweet. So if you eat a candy bar, like kind of like what Mom was talking the other day about the gum and all that being too sweet. With this, you'll spit the stuff out. It'll be that sweet. It's crazy like what it does. So like I said, it will help people curb their appetite for sweets and all that stuff, and it'll help you eat healthier. Like I said, I had the cookbook also, so it teaches you how to do like teriyaki chicken. So all the stuff that has the higher calories and all that in it, from the sweeteners and all that stuff, you remove it and you're putting other stuff in it. It tastes really good. They even have a chocolate cake in there. And like I've tried the chocolate cake, and the chocolate cake by itself, without that berry, is not that great tasting. You try that berry, and it's impressive. Like I said, it's kind of interesting. Like I said, I don't get kickback, so but check it out, guys. It's pretty cool stuff. I mean, I'm kind of keen on it. Congratulations to House Print. You hit 500. I'm glad you hit 500. Now, guys, let's get Sherry up to 500 too, guys. So everyone subscribe to her also. You're gonna make me eat all my Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Hey, Ans, I got a birthday cake, or it's my dad's birthday the other weekend, and it's a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. So now that you said it, after I leave here, I'm gonna go eat that. I do got sherbet and all that in there too, the healthier stuff. But now that you said about ice cream, I think I'm gonna go eat that ice cream. Hey, as long as you say or write sugar free on it, then it's sugar free. I mean, Cherry Garcia, I've had that one. My favorite was like the cookie dough, and then red velvet. Try the red velvet cake. That one, they only have it once in a while in my area, but that red velvet cake one is like, it's amazing, man. Now I'm on some of that really bad. Denise, yes, you are to nobody but me, and I've been very quiet. Yeah, the cookie dough is a number two. Like literally, I'll set all the cookie dough pieces aside and just eat it in one big cookie dough blob after, because it's really good. What did you miss, Rye? Well, we gave a Lamborghini out, Rye. You missed that. We gave a full auto out. You missed that. But hey, Rye, there's a runner up prize. So I just gained 10 pounds. Listening to this, and I'll tear up cookie dough. Yeah, cookie dough is just like, now I'm all even more hungrier. Hey, Juan, I had a CRX also. I like the little Honda. It was fun. Yeah, Lily said that she wanted an embroidery machine. We gave one of Juan's away, so yeah, I'm not big on the fish food one. I don't like chocolate much. Sorry for calling Juan Rye Juan. That's a tongue twister. So, has anyone got any big jobs they're working on this week coming up? Hey, the house print. The thing I was going to tell you is Raw Speed. It's the RC company. That's the one my friend owns. Like he does tires and he does vacuum forming and all that. And then he sponsors people doing the RC stuff too. Printing 10, 16 by 14 banners tonight. That's some fun stuff. Hey, good having you again tonight, Ramon. Raider Nation here. He's actually not from Chicago. He's lived there, the house. He's originally from Dearborn Heights, Michigan. That's I've known him since I went to grade school with him and all that. I've known him for a long time. And then now he's out, I think Cali is where his shop's at. He has a CNC shop and all that now, and he does some videos on that too. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's moved around a little bit. Yeah, Jason Snyder. Yep, that's his name. Yeah, small world, huh? Yeah, I've known Jason forever. We used to race BMX bikes together and all that, and he was in the Mustangs. We both worked at the same bike shop. Lon says you better be careful, right? He's gonna put you in timeout for having your key sticks on there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The house. Yeah, the reason it caught my attention, I see you doing the RC stuff in your videos, and it made me think of Jason right away. So, and I don't do much RC stuff. I fly drones and all that, but I don't do much RC car stuff anymore. And so I didn't know if you knew him or because like I still talk to him a lot, but I didn't know how big his company was or what all he does. Chris Gill says, Juan, I seen both of you, and I think you and Rye are right about the same height. You mean RC Cola and a moon pie, Rye? What I'm gonna do, guys, is Rye says I'm at least 2 foot taller. That is that's debatable there, Rye. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what it reminded me of when Rye and Juan are side by side? It reminds me of thumb wrestling. Two little midgets going at it, like the little thumb wrestlers. That's what it reminded me of, Rye and Juan. Just them two going at it. Yeah, I was gonna say I seen your quadcopter and your the one photo too sitting in the background. Look at those thumbs. Hey, I do got a cool thing though, Rye. Look, my thumb is double jointed, so I can do that little. That's my special trick I got there. Juan says I put his cereal box at the top shelf. See what he can. See what he does. Yeah, and Juan's short. He just has them like stilt shoes or whatever you call them, platform shoes. Rye's shorter though, but stupid human trick. Yeah, I don't remember when that happened, Pam. I just know it's always been like that. My thumb. So see, when Juan says he's 6'3.5", I know exactly what he's saying because see, he knows I'm dyslexic, so he's really saying he's 5'3", 6". So I mean, and even that's overdoing it with the shoes on. On the cereal he sent you is a year ago. Yeah, reaching grandma's cookie jar. That's what it reminds me of. Only if I could have a cookie right now. Hey, you can have a chocolate covered Oreo, right? Just they'll deliver. They will deliver, right? I'm just saying. The fridge is too tall. You know what that reminds me of? That video that's been going around YouTube where that little girl climbs that whole refrigerator and grabs the stuff up top. That's what I picture Juan and Rye doing. They're climbing that little refrigerator and the Girl Scout cookies. I bought a bunch of them the other day. See, this video right here is this is Juan and Rye when they. That was how Juan got here, guys. He don't want to say anything, and Juan said his legs don't go that high. I will have to find you a photo though, Juan and Rye and everyone on here. One of my friends that live in the city out here, and then little Jimmy, he's actually a true midget, and he's been on Jerry Springer. He's actually been paid to be on there. He's been on there, done the midget fighting and all that. But he's a professional midget wrestler. But what's funny, he can't drive a real motorcycle because he can't touch the ground. So them little mini choppers that you get a little kid like the 50 cc's, but that adults drive. Literally, he's got one of them all decked out. It's all chromed out. It's got a custom paint job on it. And because our city, the speed limit's like 25, 35 to the whole area. So literally, he's got that and he drives it around. And in a photo, I took some photos of him and all that, and he's cool with it. But like in the photos, it looks like a normal person driving until you see the things around it and you understand that it's a little person. But it is a cool photo. It reminds when I see that every time, I picture Juan or Rye, and it's in one of my old phones. He's just sitting there tearing it up, riding up and down the street on that little 50 cc. And even on that one, though, it's funny because his feet barely touch the ground on that. So Yeah, see, Rye did that during that thing. Did you watch his handstand thing? Like, Rye's got some skill on that stuff. I watched him do the handstand thing and a little break dance, spinning on his head, and so is anyone purchasing any new equipment this time coming around? Since you're getting another stimulus check, has anyone got plans what they're going to do with that? Or Rye's a breaker for life. Yeah, I would say that, Rye, but my body's been broke every time I would do something like that. I mean, like you seen the video, I literally walked away from bees and snapped my ankle and broke it. So I guess I'm a breaker for life too, but my body just keeps falling apart. So, and I've got a rotator cuff that just pops out the whole time, which I need to have surgery to fix it. But since I don't do sports, I'm not really worried about it. So on his little strikes equipment types. And says a new table saw. Harry, I'm getting an Epson ET 15,000. The 15,000 is really good. Chris Gills has a new CNC router. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting some more equipment. I don't know what I've been looking at a bunch of different stuff. I don't know what I really want to get or upgrade to yet right now. When you said table saw ends, the first thing that popped in my head is where I have bees. My dad was helping me make some new beehives. And we have some cedar and all that, where we cut the timber and all that. Well, he's a carpenter his whole life, owned a construction company. Well, anyways, we were working on him. I was inside and literally had the computer up sitting at the window. And my dad doesn't run much. And so if he runs, there's something wrong. Well, I seen him walking pretty fast past that window, holding his hand. Well, it opens the door, and literally, he's holding his pinky and all that. He said he cut it off, and literally, it was gruesome. His pain threshold's through the roof, though. But literally, his pinky went this way into the saw, and just so it wasn't sideways where you could save it. It went this way and shredded it, and it was nasty. He got to the hospital, didn't take no pain meds or anything. They couldn't save it, so they joked with him, but they said they had two options. They could take him up to the surgery room and put him out and do the surgery, or do it down there. And his comment was, which one's cheaper? So literally, I had it, got to watch the whole thing. It's pretty gruesome to watch him nibble off the rest. But when you said table saw, it reminded me of him where that board kicked back and pulled his hand in, and bye-bye went the one of the digits. So the nice thing, like I said before, he can teach grandkids fractions now because he's got a half. So there's always plus sides to it. That's what he's always said. He's always joked about that. Sherry says, I need to use my Anatol that I have for 2 years and complete only about 10 prints, but I'm working on it. See, that's a good thing. I mean, you have it, use it. But even nowadays, like when you can do the heat press, there's a lot of jobs where I don't do much manual anymore. I use the autos. I do the manuals for all these videos, but even at the shop, we do that. Or like I said, you can heat press things now with the direct to films, and there's a lot of other things out there where you can do the other stuff, so you don't have to do all the hard labor work and work out your arms. I mean, unless you want arms like Rye, then you can do that. But I'm fine not benching over 100 pounds. I mean, Greg says, which Anatol do you have? and a tall thunder. What I'm going to do, guys, we're going to do one more giveaway. We got 14 people here. So what I'm going to do is I pick the number. And so go, guys. And whoever hits the number, I will tell you when to stop. So start naming numbers, guys. 1 through 14. Keep it going, guys. You haven't hit it yet. Okay, Soul Deep. Soul Deep got it. Juan got it, but Juan already won one, so Soul Deep got it. It was number 6. Number 6. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-enter my email. Sherry, send me an email, put a number in there, and then I'm just going to verify that number on the live with you. There you go. So Rye says, I remember the one time I won a Tajima. I'm still waiting for it. You know the crazy thing, Rye? I won someone's camera during a live show in Long Beach, and that Juan raffled off, and I never got that. But it was a nice camera. It was sitting on the table. I know what it's like to not get the stuff you won, Rye. But see, Rye says that, guys, and I bet you if you go back and look at some of his video footage, he's got a Tajima out in his garage. So I think Rye's fibbing on this. He does have a Tajima. So I think he's lying, guys. Rye lied on that. Rye says he wasn't even there. One second, guys. I'm just trying to verify everyone's thing. Okay, so Deep, now I need your see if everyone had it that way, Soul Deep, where they have the photo on the email thing, it'd be easy to verify. As you can tell, I don't have mine. Lily has her photo attached. So it's easier if people have it. Then it's easier to check and see who's who and what's what. And to make sure that people are actually who they say they are. And remember, guys, also, if we hit 5,000 subscribers, not 5,000, whoa, it's, if we hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of this month, I will give a plotter out. So we got to get to the 2,000, though, by the end of the month. It is possible, but right now we're not there yet. The other thing, too, during the videos, guys, watch during the videos, because every video I'll put a letter somewhere in the video. It will make a sentence, a word, sentence, or a phrase. I feel like I'm on Wheel of Fortune, but it will spell something out. And what will happen is once it's done, we'll do a video that way of giving, where I'm going to give something out, but it will be tied in with like a live video thing. So you'll have to know the word to be entered in. You have to have the words to be entered into the drawing, and then we'll do it maybe like a live drawing after we have everyone's on that raffle thing for the giveaway of that. I don't know what we're giving away yet. Kind of undecided. So we will play that one by ear, but that is something that sorry, I was reading some of the comments that they're talking about on their other stuff. But so that is one of the other drawings that I'm doing and giving out. Juan said it's a good idea too, because Samoas are my favorite. Actually, like the do-si-dos are my favorite, man. That oatmeal peanut butter cookie or the tagalongs are right up there with it. The chocolate peanut butter cookie. Them two are the best. Anyone that says Thin Mints can unfriend me, because a Thin Mint is horrible. Like, no, just don't ever eat Thin Mint cookies. They're not, making cookies aren't made to go together. If anyone wants to send me some tagalongs or do-si-dos, my email information's in the description below, or my address is in the description below. I will gladly test the cookies. And hey, look, for all you diabetics out there that can't have this food, here's what you do. You can buy them. You can smell that bag and say, look at how they smell and how good they taste. But don't eat them. Send them to me, and I'll do a video, whatever it's called, where people eat on the film thing. I'll sit there and eat them on the video. I'll make a video of it, so you can savor that and kind of get the enjoyment of buying the cookies and then seeing someone eat them. So if you want to do that, yeah, Thin Mints for life. I'm unfriending Rye now. Rye is no longer in the Facebook thing. I'm just trying to find some lemonades. Do they still make that kind, Pam? Because I know a lot of the cookies they canceled all the different flavors. Yeah, people eat mint chip ice cream also, and no, that's no good. For one, the ice cream's dyed green, so can't eat that. My cookie dough is not dyed purple, so I stick with natural colored foods. Muck bag. I Okay, guys, I have got to show you this. You guys will die laughing. That is going to be the next shirt that Juan posts. So you guys tell Juan to make that. I'll definitely order one. That will help. I will definitely buy that shirt. How do I feel about pineapple on pizzas? If you eat pineapple on pizzas, I don't know. I've ate it. It's okay. I like pineapple by itself better. It's not going to be my to-go-to pizza. My to-go-to pizza is pepperoni pizza. Um, I like my pepperonis where they crisp and curl, but um, I can eat it. It's not a no-no. I'm not one of the people that are against it. Hawaiian pizza is not bad, like the ham and the pineapple, or even the pineapple and pepperoni. But it's not my one that I order all the time. But I'm fine with that. I don't have anything against that. See, I'm number one. Yes, you are, Rye. That was the best shirt I think Juan has put out or is putting out in a long time. So see, that's how Juan affords everything he's got, the BMW and all that stuff, and is because that shirt alone he should be able to retire off of the proceeds off of that shirt. Hey Juan, you said hit the like button. Do I have a negative on mine? I'm just kind of curious if I actually have a negative one on my screen. Let me actually see my video. I had to go to my own video to see real quick. Hang on. Yep, I got that one down though. I wonder what that's from, huh? Oh well, turn a frown upside down or whatever it says. I ain't mad at you. That's what Tupac said. So da 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 da. So that's I need Ryan in the background playing my music for me. Hey, what's up, JBM? How's it going? Hey, JBM, I had a question. What branch do you serve in? I know you said you did that last video and you said you might supposed to be shipping out. You Army, Navy, Marines, Army. Well, I thank you for your service, JBM. It really means a lot. So thank you. Did they change your deployment date, or are they you have to do something different now, or And the crazy thing, there's a lot of followers on there that actually served or do serve. So I thank everyone for their service. The other plus thing, guys, is I'm feeling better now too. So from after the COVID or my COVID shots, not when I had my second shot, so I am doing better now. Thank you for the thoughts on all that, also, guys. We'll leave in a few months for a short period of time. Way that I was trying to do with my business, but thanks, but that's okay. I'll show you what Rye put. But Rye's got some work to do. Well, I don't have the. Well, I'll beat you this time, Rye. Normally Rye's got the good ones, but the Ryos kind of take it all. I mean, see, between them two, who needs a graphics department? I mean, you could make thousands of shirts just off of Rye and Juan doing their little shirt things. Guys, we've got coming up on an hour and 45 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm trying to make you look like Colonel KFC. I think you're going to say Colonel Sanders. I mean, I'm from Kentucky, so is he, or I'm in Kentucky, so is he. So, I mean, I guess we're kind of both the same. But what I'm going to do, guys, since got to get them donuts. Yeah, definitely, Greg. Now I'm hungry for a donut. That's pretty cool, the house. It's crazy. That's really cool. What I'm going to do, guys, we're going to do one more giveaway for the night, and then I'm going to call it quits probably. I just wrote down a number a second ago. So here we go on the final giveaway, guys. Start with the numbers, and when someone gets it, I will let you guys know. So you and me, well, I'm going to start a ghost hunting and paranormal team. Yeah, I'm down for it. Chris Gill, you won. It was Chris Gill. It's number 3, guys. Focus. Number 3, Chris Gill. You got it, Chris. So what I need you to do, Chris, same as the last time for everybody. Let me type it in. Just shoot me an email, Chris, with a number or whatever, and I'll verify the number with you. to make sure whatever number you put on there, and then so I'll be able to send, and then put your address in there too, so I'll be able to send you your stuff. I should be putting Juan's email down on all these numbers. I do have one other thing, guys, too, is I don't know if you guys want to see the videos, some of these that I've got in the works that I'm going to put out. Let me double check on this thing real quick. One second, guys. It didn't. I still haven't got it, Chris. I'll give it a few more seconds. Oh, Lily, this shirt is for you. I hope you guys seen that and like that. Okay, I just got it, Chris. And it's got your logo on it, so yeah, it's definitely you. I will get that sent out this week, Chris. And what I was going to say real quick, guys. Good night, Greg. It's great talking to you. Like I said, I'm getting ready to hop off here in a minute also, too. Juan's got 2 shirts. If he makes them, I'll wear them. So, Juan, you know my address. You know my number, 8675309. No. But what I was going to say, guys, is to see, I'm thinking of doing a video on how to create a website. It's not going to be nothing flashy. It'll just be a quick throw-together website. Doing it for somebody on here. Didn't know if you guys wanted to see some of that stuff being recorded to see how it's done. So it'll be literally buying a domain, which that I've already did, but I'll show you the links where I buy them from. And then the other thing too, it will go over just building a website using all my stuff is WordPress sites that I use in WooCommerce, but it will show you how to build the site. Super simple, easy. But when you do websites, the videos are normally close to an hour long or longer. I'll try to condense it as good as I can. It just takes time on that. Have I heard of Launchcart? That I have not, JBM. I normally use WooCommerce on a lot of my stuff just because it's super simple and easy for me. And I literally use like a lot of the plugins, so I do drag and drop on it. Yeah, like that's like where you're talking too so deep. Like the Shopify stuff, I don't have a problem with it. I just don't like paying these people money when you can keep that money in your pocket. And WooCommerce costs nothing. All the stuff I use is all free. There are some builders if you want to do like the a t-shirt builder and all that stuff. I don't use it, but even the t-shirt builders are cheap and it's a one-time fee. But literally, like all the sites I have, like my Detroit versus the Refs, Detroit Leisure Apparel, Bananas and Pickles, Bowling Green Jeep Owners Club, the BGO thing. And there's other ones I can think of. But anyways, all of them were made with free websites, free web builders and all that stuff. And they work good. They're all secure and all that. So you can accept payments and all that stuff. You don't have to worry. They got a nice back end on there, so it's fairly simple to work with. And it makes it fairly simple to use. You don't have to pay fees. You don't have to pay a monthly fee, a yearly fee, and all that. All you do is once you have your domain, you just renew your domain. Places I buy my websites from or domains, usually you can get a domain for like $1.99. It's good for that year. You need a web host, but you can get hosting for as little as $20 a year. And then what you do after that, you've always got to renew your website. Renewals, there's usually around $8 to $10 for a renewal on a website. But it's fairly simple, fairly cheap to do, and it's not hard to do. Like I said, the videos just take a little time because even building them, it takes time to build a site. But it's simple. You can go in and add stuff, edit it after. There's even ways to do downloadable links, so you can put download links in there. So when they buy them, you can actually have them download the link, and you can make it too. Like I have it on my website right now. I can put a limit on it. Like on my website, I've got 3 downloads. So if you go over that, it doesn't let you download it no more. But all that stuff was free. It's just using the plugins that are out there, and then I tied into my shipping. So literally, all my orders come in. What I do is stack of orders right here that came in today. I print these out. I print double invoices, and then literally bag them, ship them, use the Rolo, the scales over around here, and ship the stuff out, and it's good to go. JBM says it's supposed to be similar to Shopify, but it's free for your setup and website. No minimum monthly fees. I think they do charge a percentage of your sales, though. Yeah, that's the only thing. What's my store to house? My number one store we sell all the stuff on right now is bananas and pickles. I'll put it in here. That's the one where I sell all the other stuff at the house. I mean, I have other websites, but that's the one where I just sell the stuff the sublimation stuff that I do and run, that we did for the thing. Yeah, guys, everyone head to Rye's house. Rye is making dinner right now. Means 2 packs of Chevy chocolate chips. Oh, what do you mean about the hosting? Like I use a few different hosts right now. I'm using for most of mine. I use Host Papa. I used to use HostGator. Um, and like I buy mine usually either I think it's cheap. Don't let me see where I got it pulled up. I'm buying from a few different spots actually. One second, I was just reading that. Shopify seems to be the only thing that has a live shopping already available. Others need e-commerce stores and need apps to do it. Yes. Yeah, Greg, you're right, but literally on the e-commerce, when you use WordPress, it's all plug and play. So it's almost the same as building like a Shopify store. The only difference is you have to do a few download links. It's not too hard to do. You drop the downloads in, it links everything together. You got to give some information to it though, like just like you would on the other ones, how to get your payment, your money, and all that. But it's really not that hard to do. And the apps that you use, most of them are just to make it even easier. Like you could literally write it in code if you wanted to, and not even have to use the other ones. But the drag and drop are the way to. The drag and drop are the way to go, as far as easeability and all that stuff. And then literally to add new items, literally it takes like seconds or minutes, depending on, because you can do a lot of variables on it. Like you can do sizes, quantities. So it will help monitor your stock and all that stuff. you could do things like, for instance, on my site, I have it where it's set up where you can do, going to go back to donuts. When I buy one regular sugar ones, it's all jelly filled inside of me. Yeah. But you can set it up where it can be out of stock and they can't order it, or like on my site, like the mask where we get them in 2-3 times a week. We have it where they can order the mask because I know I got them coming in, and it just tells them that it's back ordered though, so they don't have to order it. But it gives them the option if they want to order it, they can do that. The house print, the one of the sites I buy them from is namecheap.com. I also got them from Host Papa, HostGator, Namecheap, and I've got, I think, one other site that I bought them from. He sells all my tumblers too. Yeah, like Soul Deep. So yeah, Namecheap's the cheapest. Literally, like I've got right now, just on my last purchase. Let me check, and I'll tell you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I got 10 that I bought just, or I've got over 10, but I've got 10 that's active right now, just on namecheap.com. And then I think I've got 15 or, I don't know, I got 15 or 20 website domains that I own under my own. Yeah, like Eddie said too, Namecheap has free privacy. Namecheap, I use it for all the stuff they have because they give you, I believe, SSL also, the free SSL. But what I do is I buy all my domains from the one, and then I'll find like different hosting that give me better deals. Normally I use cloud hosting, which is a little bit more, but I host a lot of different sites. So to me, it's worth buying the cloud hosting and the other features. There are ways to get, hey, Christina Moore's. There are ways to get affiliate links with all that stuff. I don't do that. I never really looked into it because I just host my own stuff and stuff that we build or do for other companies. But yeah, it's super simple, super, what's up, Bad Brad? Super simple, super cheap and easy to do. And like I said, it's, if you're using any online things, this will cut your costs down big time, because literally all you're doing is you're paying for your domain name and then the fee. So it's still cheaper than any of the other ones out there. And like I said, a lot of them too, like you can even go to GoDaddy. They all have backends that are very similar, but I just prefer not GoDaddy. But I bought names from GoDaddy also too, which I got to go reuse some names on there too. Because what it is a lot of times, like, they'll have the 99-cent names. So what you do, you buy it from there, and then you transfer it over to whatever one you want to keep them on after. Because when you go to renew website domain names, usually the renewal fee, because it's to whoever owns the company domain things, your renewals are almost always going to be the same. It goes to whoever created the internet, and I guess Al Gore says he did. But anyways, it goes to that organization. So it's usually like a set fee, no matter what, between $8 to $11 for renew your web domain names. But like I said, that's it. And like I said, you have your hosting, and a lot of them too. If you buy the medium packs or upper packs, you can host as many as you want. You're not on a private server, but it does good enough where you can run a lot of good businesses on it. If you get big enough where you need the other stuff, you can also move to that too. Good having you, Chris. I'll send your stuff out this week. Learn how to mix plastisol ink manuals. Where can you learn how to mix plastisol ink manually? On that side, my next live show, giving Lily a wrench. What you can do is there's a lot of, you got to have your mixing ink set. Like I used a real ink mixing kit. So when you use the real ink mixing kit, they have a live thing online. You just download it. You type in the Pantone color you want to make, and then literally it will spit out. You tell it how much you want to make. So you want to make a quart, pint, gallon, whatever you want to make. You fill out the information of how much you want to make, and it will spit out a sheet of all the mixing kits that you need and how much and how many grams and all that. And literally, you just set it on a little scale that you have. Run it on the scale, and it will, as long as you hit the right numbers, you mix it out, and you're going to have them colors be pretty much spot on what you need it to be. So it's not, I hit the brightness button. It's not rocket science. It's fairly simple. Right now, I'm as bright as I can be. But it's fairly simple. You just got to have a mixing kit. What is the water-based one that you use? Matsui. Matsui has one. There's a lot of the ink kits that out there that make their own kits and all that. If you're using Plasticine, Wolflex Rio is by far and above one of the best ones I've used. You can get a lot of places to run deals on them. I've won 2 sets of them actually back in the day. But Goon Life's back, guys. Say hi to him also. But yeah, the ink mixing, like I said, you got to buy the ink set. So if you don't have an ink mixing set, you'll have to get one. But it's fairly simple. I'll try to do a video on mixing a color, but it's really simple. It's not too hard to do. Juan's done videos, I think, of mixing colors with the water base. It's literally just like printing a piece of paper and or baking a cake. As long as you put all the exact amounts in there, the color comes out. Like I said, yeah, like Ed said, Rio's decent. Like I said, I like Rio. Works good. Downside is like to refill the Rio and all that stuff. You're gonna end up with some other ones, but Rio's got a nice kit. It's not a cheap one if you have to buy it all and keep restocking it. And then I can't think of the name right now. It's the one that Rye always pushes. SoCal Screen Printing or something. NorCal Screen Printing Supplies. Matthew up there, I believe his name is. They'll mix it for you also if you just want to buy a Pantone mix. You can send them a thing and they'll send you a quart, pint, whatever you need. They can do the mixing for you. That's the other nice thing too. You can find people that have it online already that pre-mix it. Steven, sorry, yeah. I knew I was off on there somewhat, Juan. Thanks a lot. But yeah, you can go to places like that where they pre-mix it. Yeah, Steven at NorCal, he's the owner. He can help you out there. And like I said, there's a lot of places that can help you out. We'll mix it for you if you don't want to mess with it. Like I said, if you're just needing one thing, you're better off buying it instead of buying an ink mixing set. If you plan on doing a bunch, buy the set because it will pay off in the long run. That's up for you to decide. I can't really help you on there. You got to make the decision on that. It's kind of, to me, I bought it, but like I said, it's not for everybody. Starting out, you're better just buying it and having the ink mix. Most places, you don't have to have a Pantone spot color, hit the colors exact. A lot of places will be more lenient. I do deal with companies that you got to have that. When you do, you've got to mix it and get the approval and all that. Normally you try to do an upcharge to the customer too for getting Pantone colors or matching them and all that. But I hope that helps. If anyone else has got any other questions, let me know, guys. And I will try to help you guys. I'm going to hop off here, guys. I got to take this phone call. Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks again, guys, and hope everyone has a good night.